the one and only Iceman.
He gives good kids bad ideas.
The Iceman cometh.
A man who needs no introduction.
You are listening to the one and only Iceman, the last man standing in the world of the Throwback Radio Personalities.
Hello again and welcome to the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Artist Chart from Nashville, Tennessee. The #1 in premier new artist chart, bringing you the best of the future of country music. We are back for another week and ready to count them down.
That's right. Start counting.
Here we go.
And we kick off this week's show for the week of March 18, 2018, with an artist on the final leg of her victory descent. She hit #1 for several weeks from Texas. This is Sonya Langham, and My Nails Are Wet. Welcome to the show.
Number 40.
I may look like I'm fragile, like a stiff breeze will blow me away. Just because I'm quiet don't mean I ain't got nothing to say. I may seem like the picture of southern grace, sweet tea in summertime. But kiss me often, I'll make Rambo look like Mary Sunshine. Big things cut little tiny packages. I stand up to all my toughest challenges. I can't be held responsible for any damages. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I'm only helpless when my nails are wet. I came from nothing, so I ain't got nothing to lose. I clawed my way to the top. I've already paid all my dues. So don't be fooled by all the diamonds and pearls. I'll take out my earrings and I'll fight like a girl. 'Cause big things cut little tiny packages. I stand up to all my toughest challenges. I can't be held responsible for any damages. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I'm only helpless when my nails are wet. I can load more than a washer. I can lift more than a finger. Of course I miss you, but my hair is getting better. Big things cut little tiny packages. I stand up to all my toughest challenges. I can't be held responsible for any damages. And y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I'm only helpless when my nails are wet. No, y'all ain't seen a damn thing yet. I'm only helpless when my nails are wet.
There's a woman's anthem if I ever heard one. Sonya Langham, My Nails Are Wet, coming in at number 40 this week. You got the Iceman's New Country Top 40 Chart Show. Can Sam Grow make it another week at #1? I'll tell you, he's got some great music breathing down his neck. And right now, coming in at number 39, this is Horse and his song, Livin'.
Number 39.
I'm working 9 to 9 nearly all the time, 'cause I can't get by without overtime. Ramen noodles ain't fine cuisine, and they ain't my thing. Got a broken down truck, bills stacking up, need a little kicker in my Dixie cup. Man, I wish I could find that thing called the American dream. Everybody's talking about all those things I can't live without them. just about through. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my time, my tequila with a lime. I'm gonna hang out on the beach with my guitar and I'll be chillin'. One-way ticket in my hand, building castles in the sand. Without a doubt from here on out, I'm gonna be living. Yes, I am. I'm gonna grab a margarita with my little senorita. Tell the boss man I don't need ya. There comes a time when you gotta draw that line, and I found mine, standing strong, moving on, just like that Johnny Paycheck song. Take this job and shove it up your behind, where the sun don't shine. Everybody's talking about all those things I can't live without them. I'm just about through, so I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my time, my tequila with a lime. I'm gonna hang out on the beach with my guitar and I'll be chillin'. One-way ticket in my hand, building castles in the sand. Without a doubt from here on out, I'm gonna be living like I just don't care to no millionaire, 'cause no amount of money's worth my time. I'm gonna take my time, tequila with a lime. I'm gonna hang out on the beach with my guitar and I'll be fine. One-way ticket in my hand, building castles in the sand. Without a doubt from here on out, I'm gonna be taking my time. I'm gonna hang out on the beach. I got that ticket in my hand. Without a doubt from here on out, I'm gonna be living.
Let's unleash the beast.
You're a monster. The one and only Iceman.
That is a capital idea with a capital I.
Yes, man, top 40.
Another Top 40 debut, number 38.
She knows every word to them old country songs. She don't know she's beautiful and I'm already gone. She turns every head when she walks by, her blue eyes shining like those neon lights. Yeah, she looked at me and her hands went up. Oh my Lord, I can't get enough. Don't know what to say, baby, keep it coming my way. She's sending signals from across the room. That old jukebox don't know what to do. Girl, your heart's playing my favorite tune. It's the sweetest melody. I'm hoping that just one more drink will do. Girl, I gotta get up next to you. Yeah, tonight might be our night. I hope I read it right. Those signals from across the room. Spinning around, Conway singing, I'd love to lay you down. Is it the music or the whiskey edging me on? I got a feeling we ain't leaving alone. She's sending signals from across the room, and that old jukebox don't know what to do. Girl, your heart's playing my favorite tune. It's the sweetest melody. I'm hoping that just one more drink will do. feels right. Can I be in love with you just for tonight? You're sending signals from across the room. That old jukebox don't know what to do. Girl, your heart's playing my favorite tune. It's the sweetest melody. I'm hoping that just one more drink will do. Girl, I gotta get up next to you. Yeah, tonight might be our night. Hope I read it right. Those signals from across the room. Yeah, tonight might be our night. Hope I read it right. Those signals from across the room.
From Kings Mountain, North Carolina, he debuts on the chart this week. The only debut on the chart this week. That's Zach Hayes and his song, Signals.
Yes, man, stop 40.
And we're not only going to play great music, we're going to teach you a little something. This week in history, that's right, in 1831, the City Bank of New York became the site of the first bank robbery in the United States. $245,000 was taken. Now, Edward Smith was caught, convicted, and spent 5 years in New York Sing Sing prison. Well, there's always been bank robberies now. Did you ever see those overdraft fees? And a charge to take your own money out of the ATM. And up one spot to number 37, three sisters from the Mississippi Delta. Hannah, Natalia, and Christina Morris. They make up the trio Southern Halo. And here's their song, Anything is Possible. Up 1 to 37 this week.
Hi, we're Southern Halo, and you're listening to the best in country music.
Number 37.
When someone says you can't do that, just tell them that you can. It goes against all logic when a rose grows in the sand. And I've seen people move mountains with the help of God's hands. Deserts going dry, then it rains just in time. I've seen love gone bad turn around. Oh, and I've seen people fly with their feet still on the ground. You're a bird who has forgotten that you have wings. You're a voice that will be heard. You just forgot that you can sing. You're a dream that's on the edge. You can reach it even if you fall. Anything is possible. If you are standing in the dark, you'll find your way back to the sun. And if you need to find forgiveness, oh, that battle can be won. And don't let the word impossible ever roll off your tongue. I've said that word before, and life's too short. Why are children unafraid? They think they're 10 feet tall. It's amazing to me, they're not afraid at all. You're a bird who has forgotten that you have wings. You're a voice that will be heard. You just forgot that you can sing. You're a dream that's on the edge. You can reach it even if you fall. Anything is possible. I've seen love gone bad turn around. Oh, and I've seen people fly with their feet still on the ground. You're a bird who has forgotten that you have wings. You're a voice that will be heard. You just forgot that you can sing. You're a dream that's on the edge. You can reach it even if you fall. You're a bird who has forgotten that you have wings. You're a voice that will be heard. You just forgot that you can sing. You're a dream that's on the edge. You can reach it even if you fall. Anything is possible. Anything
locked in to the biggest and best new country artist top 40 countdown on the planet. You're kicking it with the Iceman. Number 36.
It'll make a man strap a chain to a freight train full of down an old dirt road. Dog paddle straight down the muddy Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Walk to Arizona with a shovel and a bucket just to fill the Grand Canyon up. It's crazy what a guy is willing to try for love, yeah. Put on a blindfold, walk out on a tightrope, strung above an alligator pit. Saddle up a great white, hold on tight just to see how far he gets. Sneak right up behind a sleeping lion, yeah, give that little tail a tug. It's crazy what a guy is willing to try for love. Now there ain't no limit once a man falls in it. It's feeling right, flying high. It is straight for the top of the sky. Just can't help it, cause once he's felt it, he'll wanna feel it again and again. Like a sidewalk preacher, tell the world how I need you, be screaming at the top of my lungs. Glory, hallelujah, just a little bit and do you have you dancing and speaking them tongues. Stopping traffic on me, people think you insane, watch you haul you off in cuffs. It's crazy what a guy is willing to try for love. Now there ain't no limit once a man falls in it. It's feeling right, flying high. It is straight for the top of the sky. Just can't help it, cause once he's felt it, he'll wanna feel it again and again. Now there ain't no limit once a man falls in it. It's feeling right, flying high. It is straight for the top of the sky. You just can't help it, cause once he's felt it, he'll wanna feel it again and again. Clean out the bank, stock out my change, throw it all on a marquee cut. It's crazy what a guy is willing to try for love.
Baltimore, Maryland, holding steady at number 36. That's Mark Bray and For Love. Mark just became a new father recently. I don't mean to remind you of anything, brother. I hope the little one's doing great. And even sleeping through the night. Remember to get on over to the Iceman.net for all things new country, social media links, and more. And right now, coming in at number 35, 32 weeks on the chart, this is Scott Brantley and his song, My Cooler. He tells us a little about that cooler envy.
My Cooler, yeah, this is a fun song. My buddy Brandon McEachern had this idea. We were doing some shows on the road with Red Akins, and every time he would take the stage, he walked on stage with a huge cooler, and we got to thinking about that and how it didn't matter if the guy's having a bad day or not, he still got the biggest cooler in the room. And so me and my songwriting buddy Mike Deacle, my brother, we all got together, and we figured we'd write this song. We like to affectionately call it the redneck's favorite piece of furniture, and his cooler. So a lot of country boys like me can relate to that. We all ride around with coolers in the bed of our pickup trucks. So yeah, a little fun little tune, My Cooler. Hey y'all, this is Scott Brantley, and you're listening to the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Artist Countdown.
Number 35.
Fish ain't biting, my golf ball slicing, my country Cadillac won't crank. I got a hole in my Wranglers, my girlfriend's a stranger, down to $3 in the bank. No, I ain't got much, but you can't ignore that my cooler's bigger than yours. Don't need a house on a hill, a shiny Coupe de Ville, or your Olympic-sized swimming pool. It ain't hard to please a country boy like me. All my friends think I'm cool. No, I ain't got much, but don't need any more, 'cause my cooler's bigger than yours. I got 27 cases of ice cold beer. I handle the Crown, fit the Everclear. All my buddies keep calling me a traveling liquor store, 'cause my cooler's bigger than yours. I'm the life of the party. It don't get started till I show up with the goods. It don't get no better than when we get together out in our neck of the woods. No, I ain't got much, I got booze galore, 'cause my cooler's bigger than yours. I got 27 cases of ice cold beer. I handle the Crown, I fit the Everclear. All my buddies keep calling me a traveling liquor store, 'cause my cooler's bigger than yours. Yeah, I got 27 cases of ice cold beer. I handle the Crown, I fit the Everclear. My buddies keep calling me a traveling liquor store, 'cause my cooler's bigger than yours. So keep popping the tops, boys, there's plenty more. Yeah, my cooler's bigger than yours. Hey, Big Mac, hand me a Coke.
We're grabbing another armful of your favorite music and laying it out there for you.
Cool.
It's what we do on the Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Show.
This is Matt Williams, and you're listening to the Iceman'S New Country Music Top 40.
Number 34.
These four walls have heard it all. The truth and lies in between. Now they're telling me my every thought, and damn, it's driving me insane. Now how the hell did I get here? 2 years on the inside. Was it really lies that put me in this cell? Or was it all my sins combined? And I'm facing right now to life, running circles in my mind. I guess this is where my troubles led me. I swear I tried to do what's right, but I somehow crossed to the other side. And now I'm in here with my worst enemy. I'm doing time with me. When the lights go out, I close my eyes and try to figure out what went wrong. Guess I was blind and I didn't realize that the road I walked was paved with lies, overseen by the devil's thoughts. And I'm facing right now to life, running circles in my mind. I guess this is where my troubles led me. I swear I tried to do what's right, but but I somehow crossed to the other side. Now I'm in here with my worst enemy. I'm doing time with me. Facing right now to life, running circles in my mind. I guess this is where my troubles led me. I swear I tried to do what's right, but I somehow crossed to the other side. Now I'm in here with my worst enemy. I'm facing right now to life, running circles in my mind. I guess this is where my troubles led me. Swear I tried to do what's right, and I somehow crossed to the other side. And now I'm in here with my worst enemy. I'm doing time. Doing time. Will I ever be
free? Originally from Geneva, Alabama, he is a veteran of the military. That's Matt Williams and his song, Doing Time with Me.
Yes, man, stop 40.
And we have a song up 4 spots from last week. He's from Kansas City. He's a firefighter also, and he's burning up the chart. This is Noe Palmer, and she's wearing my hat. That's because I wear her. Well, forget about that. You got the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Chart Show.
Number 33. As soon as she walked in, boys started talking. Who's that girl? What's her story? I wonder what her name is. I wonder who she came with. Yes, she was the talk of the party. She walked up, said, "What's up?" Took my hat right off of my head. She left me standing there with my hair all in a mess. Now she's walking around in my old ball cap, pretty blonde hair through the hole in the back. It's all bent up and it's covered in dirt, but it sure looks good on her. Gotta drop down low and it's kicked to the side. Everybody knows she's mine on mine. It ain't no ring, but it's the next best thing. So boy, stop staring. She's wearing my hat. Kept looking over her suntan shoulders, smiling at me through the crowd. Then they played her song, she was like, "Come on." Yeah, she wanted me to spin her around. She turned that hat around to the back, got as close as she could get. Then she put her smile right there on mine. That's a kiss I'll never forget. Now she's walking around in my old ball cap, pretty blonde hair through the hole in the back. It's all bent up and it's covered in dirt, but it sure looks good on her. Gotta drop down low and it's kicked to the side. Everybody knows she's mine on mine. It ain't no ring, but it's the next best thing. So boy, stop staring. She's wearing my hat, green and white with a red man patch. No, I never seen her look like that. I don't care if I ever get it back. Yeah, she's walking around in my old ball cap, pretty blonde hair through the hole in the back. It's all bent up and it's covered in dirt, but it sure looks good on her. Gotta drop down low and it's kicked to the side. Everybody knows she's mine on mine. It It ain't no ring, but it's the next best thing. So don't stop staring, she's wearing my hat. She's wearing my hat.
You're listening to the one and only Iceman.
What's up, guys? This is Preston Airy, and you're listening to Iceman's Top 40.
Number 32.
She was looking past me, she knew she had me. Soon as she walked through that door, she hit me with them green eyes, just a hill outside. But she stepped on that dance floor. I took a sip of my Bud Ice. I tried to play it off cool like I don't mind, it's good with me. If she wants to play a little hide and seek, well, it might take all night, but hey, it's alright. It don't bother me at all. I'm gonna get her number before last call. Don't mind, it's good with me. If she wanna play a little hide and seek. The band kicked it old school, cut into a slow go. I knew she couldn't say no. We got a little closer, but when the song was over, she said, I gotta go. Well, I could tell that she was lying. She left me standing there smiling. I don't mind, it's good with me. If she wants to play a little hide and seek, well, it might take all night, but hey, it's alright. It don't bother me at all. I'm gonna get her number before last call. Don't mind, it's good with me. If she wanna play a little hide and seek. My eyes and count to 10. She'll disappear and come back again. I don't mind, it's good with me. If she wanna play a little hide and seek, well, it might take all night, but hey, it's alright. It don't bother me. I'm gonna get a number before last call. Don't mind, it's good with me. If she wanna play a little hide and seek. A little hide and seek. A little hide and seek. A little
from Fayette, Missouri, up one spot to number 32. He's been on the chart for 6 weeks. That's Preston Airy, and he's playing a little hide and seek. And speaking of hiding and me trying to seek, yeah, a judge ruled that the lady who won that $560 million lottery can remain anonymous. But that's just great. Now I don't know who to propose to. And right now, coming in at number 31, holding steady, this is Rebel Union in Second Hand High. Coming up next, the Iceman's Pick of the Week.
Number 31.
You call me up, you're stopping by. You say it's different, but I know that's a lie. You see, I've heard it all before, all your lines. I'm just a temporary fix to fill the emptiness inside. And it's easier to give in than to fight. So I breathe you in one last time. we feel burning inside. It's just a second-hand high.
I keep waiting to feel something, but all that stone is pumping in your chest. So you blow your smoke until I can't see straight. I don't know why we try to light the same old flame. When the buzz wears off, it's only gonna burn.
So I breathe you in one last time, pull you closer with bloodshot eyes. 'Cause we blur the lines of wrong and right. We're firing eyes, but the smoke won't hide the truth. But we feel burning inside. It's just a second-hand high. Second-hand high. The smoke won't hide. The smoke won't hide the truth. So I breathe you in one last time. You say it's over and close your eyes. Then I breathe you in one last time, pull you closer with bloodshot eyes. 'Cause we blur the lines of wrong and right. We're firing eyes, but the smoke won't hide the truth. But we feel burning inside. It's just a second-hand high. We'll never be satisfied on a second-hand high.
Holding steady at number 31 this week, 3 weeks on the chart. Blake Moeller, Suzanne Dennis, Allison Johnson, and Zach Laughlin. They make up the group Rebel Union.
Yes, man, stop 40.
And right now we're at the Iceman's Pick of the Week. This man is no stranger, not only to the Iceman's Top 40, but he burns up those Texas charts. It's from his brand new album, Any Night in Texas. This is John Wolfe singing about that airport kiss.
Hey y'all, this is John Wolfe, and you're listening to the best in today's hot new country music.
Here's your top 40 pick of the week.
Girl, I know we're in the middle of a bar, but the way you're looking, I don't care where we are. I want everyone to stare, say, look at those fools. I want everyone to say, why don't you get a room? Give me an airport kiss, like you're gonna miss me so bad, like I'm going somewhere so far, so fast, might not come back, don't stop, like that plane's about to take off. Come on, make it long, make a scene, make it slow, baby, put on a show with your lips. Give me an airport kiss, like we're in a movie, like I'm about to board, like I'm moving cross country or going off to war. Even though it's just another Saturday night, yeah, I wanna get high without taking a flight. Give me an airport kiss, like you're gonna miss me so bad, like I'm going somewhere so far, so fast, might not come back, don't stop, like that plane's about to take off. Come on, make it long, make a scene, make it slow, baby, put on a show with your lips. Give me an airport kiss. Like I'm about to leave, like this could be the last, baby, grab me by the shirt and pull me back. Give me an airport kiss, like you're gonna miss me so bad, like I'm going somewhere so far, so fast, might not come back. Don't stop, like that plane's about to take off. Come on, make it long, make a scene, make it slow, baby. Put on a show with your lips. Even in a place like this, give me an airport kiss. Just like you're gonna miss me, baby. Give me an airport kiss.
Don't keep us a secret. Pass us on. Okay, all right. To your friends. Where your friends are. Your family. Your social networking buddies. Tell them about the great music. Great music. With the Iceman doing it, Iceman style.
Number 30.
These wheels can't spin fast enough, and I can't wait to see you light up. We've got on that girl, there ain't no rush, but my heart's racing just thinking about the way we look, the way I feel, the way you move me, standing still. Say the word, you know I will, you know I will. Cause I get chills when I see you on a Friday night, stepping out on the porch in the moonlight so fine. You got time, I got time, girl. Cause I get chills downtown and we skip the line, and I want you dancing the party light so fine. Cause you're mine, oh my girl. Yeah, I get chills. Oh, oh, yeah, I get chills. Oh, oh, I get chills. The way you're walking in that little black dress, girl, you got me and you know it. Same one you wore on the night we met. Oh, don't think I didn't notice the way you look, the way I feel, the way you move me, standing still. Say the word, you know I will, you know I still will. I get chills when I see you on a Friday night, stepping out on the porch in the moonlight so fine. You got time, I got time, girl. Cause I get chills downtown and we skip the line, and I want you dancing the party light so fine. Cause you're mine, oh my girl. Yeah, I get chills. Oh, oh, yeah, I get chills. Oh, oh, I get chills. When I see you on a Friday night, stepping out on the porch in the moonlight so fine. If you got time, I got time, girl. Cause I get chills downtown and we skip the line, and I want you dancing the party light so fine. Cause you're mine, oh my girl. Yeah, I get chills. Oh, oh, yeah, I get chills. Oh, oh, yeah, I get chills. Oh, oh, I get chills. I get chills.
Down 14 spots from last week from Canada, the James Barker Band, their song Chills. They got some new music on the way, keep your ears open. And here's an artist up 3 spots on the chart this week. He lives right here in Nashville. His songs are based on the stories he has lived and seen in the lives of those close to him. It's Jason Tucker. This is my song. Well, not my song, but your song. Wait a minute. He knows who it's for, and you know what I mean. Jason tells us about the song.
This song is really cool because it just kind of talks about music in itself and how it can bring back memories, whether they're good or bad, whether they were, strong moments in our life or down moments in our life. Just how songs can, encourage us, can pick us back up, can get us through things, or take us back in time to better days. I hope that you guys enjoy it. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jason Tucker, and you're listening to the Iceman. Crank it up.
Number 29.
It can take you on a highway, get you through a heartbreak, ease your mind when you know it's about that time for turning it up on a Saturday. Give you the words when there's nothing to say. It'll get you up a mountain, take you through the valley, be you lost and you found, and keep your feet on the ground. There's something about a beat and a melody, you know it's gonna set you free. Windows down, singing out loud. If it's got fire and it's got rain, a little margarita, be a little Mary Jane. There's a Chevy by the lily with some good old friends. Yeah, we're gonna play it again. If you're ice, then you know it's gonna roll down a country road. It's gonna take me home. And baby, if it makes you wanna shake me all night long. It sounds like my song, sounds like my song. Oh yes it does. It can take you back to 18, back to your first love. Talking about forever, couldn't get enough. In a red rag top, rocking Tim McGraw. Yeah, we thought we knew it all. Catch a Carolina wave crashing on a spring break, popping the tops and getting memories made. Singing till the sun comes up again, wishing it would never end. Makes you wanna live it again. It's got fire and it's got rain, a little margarita, be a little Mary Jane. There's a Chevy by the lily with some good old friends. Yeah, we're gonna play it again. If you're ice, then you know it's gonna roll down a country road. It's gonna take me home. And baby, if it makes you wanna shake me all night long. It sounds like my song, sounds like my song. Rain, a little margarita, be a little Mary Jane. There's a Chevy by the levee with some good old friends. Yeah, we're gonna play it again. If you're ice, then you know it's gonna roll down a country road. It's gonna take me home. And baby, if it makes you wanna shake me all night long. And baby, if it makes you wanna shake me all night long. It sounds like my song, sounds like my song. Oh yes it does. Play it again.
Weeks on the chart for Tucker and my song.
Yes, man's top 40.
You know summer's on its way, and you Sonic fans, man, I love Sonic. They're going to add a new flavor to its slushes. Get ready. It's called pickle juice. Now, aren't first dates bad enough already? You take your first date to Sonic because you're both in the mood for a burger, and someone of the two orders a pickle juice slushie.
Hey, what's that smell?
And up one spot this week to number 28, they spent some time at the South by Southwest event in Texas. This is Lauren Ashley and the Trainwreckers in One Fine Day. I tell you, not gonna be a fine day if your date starts drinking pickle juice slushies.
Number 28.
No, it won't always be like this. The door opens, you're on the A-list. No more struggling, fighting the man. Be flashing diamonds on my hand. It's a long, hard climb up to the top. Every corner I turn, sign says stop. Then pennies I pinch, gonna pinch me back. But one day I'll have cash, stacks and stacks. So say, girl, we love what you do. There'll be the sound of a Maserati. The gold sun will shine right through. I'll slide in the pavement to get funky. Nashville, Hollywood, New York's gonna want me. You'll smile when you say my name. Ooh, one fine day. Well, of course I remember all of you. Louis, Gucci, Jimmy Choo, my crew sharing my boyfriend. A monster truck, sipping on champagne, Louboutin heels. Wanna feel how the other side feels. All my exes will want me back, 'cause now I got cash. Stacks and stacks. They'll say, girl, we love what you do. There'll be the sound of a Maserati that goes so shine right through. I'll slide into fame and took it funky. Nashville, Hollywood, New York's gonna want me. You'll smile when you say my name. Ooh, one fine day. One fine day the glass won't be half full. It'll be overflowing and I won't be shivering when it's snowing, 'cause I'm going to the top. They'll say, girl, we love what you do. There'll be the sound of a Maserati that goes so shine right through. I'll slide into fame and took it funky. Nashville, Hollywood, New York's gonna want me. You'll smile when you say my name. Yeah, one fine day.
Hey, look at this.
The Iceman.
When I first met him, he had on a dress, looked just like a woman.
The Iceman coming.
That is a capital idea with a capital I.
Yes, man, stop boarding.
Number 27.
Well, I wanted to walk and talk like John Wayne, and I wanted to write and sing like Kane. But I never did care for the Pilgrims, Lord, and I damn near pickled my brain with drain. And I wanted to ride in a chauffeur limousine. I did not want no little blood. I never showed real affection, baby, but nowadays I love to kiss and hug. And finally, I want it to be me. Finally, just me. Oh, hell, I'm just me. Well, I wanted the cold eyes of Clint Eastwood, and I wanted the quick draw Jesse James. But nobody ever made my day, Lord. And hell, you know, I never did like trains. And I wanted to be on the silver screen, and I wanted to ride on Thunder Road. I never would help my troubled brother, Lord, but nowadays I help carry the load. And finally, I want it to be me. Finally, just me. Oh, hell, just me. I dreamed I was standing by my tombstone, but I heard nobody cry. Oh, they were laughing, they were drinking, Lord. That's when I realized I lived a lie. And finally, I want it to be me. What you get is what you see. Oh, hell, I'm just me. That's right, I ain't no Jesse James. You know, I tried to be old Hank, couldn't handle that either. You know, folks, when you walk out of that theater that day on Saturday, you gotta return to being who you are. And as far as I'm concerned, hell, I'm just gonna be me. That's all I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna be me.
up in Hog Mountain, Georgia. Kind of sounds where my ex-mother-in-law's from.
You're despicable.
Stop that, I'm only kidding. That's Hub Reynolds Jr. down 2 this week, and hell, I'm just me.
Yes, man, stop 40.
It brings us up to number 26, an artist that debuted at 30 last week and is up 4 spots. His name is Thomas Gabriel. What a story and what a sound. He's Johnny Cash's first grandson. Now, I first saw Thomas perform at the Storytellers Museum in Bon Aqua. I'll tell you, he's doing his grandpa proud. You'll hear a lot of things coming up from him. He's also going to be in studio with the Iceman this week, and you'll hear the interview very soon. This is Thomas Gabriel and a song that could be his true-to-life biography. It's 1974.
Number 26.
Under the yellow moon, they all watched as he walked on by. Past every front porch along Main Street, everybody felt just fine. He heard their whispers on the wind, ain't it a shame he'll never change, never change, never change. But every village needs a fool and every sinner needs someone to blame. They sent him back to Hickman County, where they never call you what you were before. Goodbye, number 1974. 15 summers came and went before he blew back in. But home just wasn't home, the ground was hard and the air was thin. They heard the sirens on the wind, ain't it a shame he'll never change, never change, never change. But every village needs a fool and every sinner needs someone to blame. They sent him back to Hickman County, where they never call you what you were before. Goodbye, number 1974. Over the years the story faded and the legend grew. Old 1974, they all love to look down on you. I'd like to think you know the hand that you were dealt ain't in the shame. They'll never change, never change. But every village needs a fool and every sinner needs someone to blame. They sent him back to Hickman County, where they never call you what you were before. Goodbye, number 1974.
I'm about to show you
great country music. It's great.
Every song.
This is your country.
My country.
The Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Show.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Mary Sarah, and you're listening to Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Artist Countdown Show.
Number 25.
We got lost halfway through that playlist. Past the end of every headlight, Blacktop Street we know. Around the third time track one started playing, you looked at me and said, I could take you home, or we could just go with it. Don't know where it's going, but this moment is the kind you wanna wrap up in and hold till there's a picture in a frame. Two kids chasing windshield rain. I don't know where it goes, all I know is I don't wanna stop. So let's
3 spots to number 25, 4 weeks on the chart for a girl who recorded an album Bridges with some of the legends of country music. She blew it up on The Voice. She's got a residency in Vegas for The Voice Vegas, and she's doing some things with Radio Disney. Mary Sarah and her song, Just Go With It.
Yes, man, stop 40.
How about something for you music fans? We're going to let you know what the top 3 movies were last week. Number 3, I Can Only Imagine took in 17 million. Well, I can only imagine what it's like to have 17 million. Number 2, Tomb Raider, 23.5 million. And the number 1 movie again last week, Black Panther. It took in $27 million. Now, 1 year ago, the number 1 movie was Beauty and the Beast. 10 years ago, the number 1 movie was Horton Hears a Who. And 20 years ago this week, the number 1 movie was Titanic.
Iceberg, right ahead!
Never mind the iceberg, I have a question. Yeah, at the end of the movie, how come Rose was selfish? She had more than enough room to pull Jack up on that board, but she let him sink. Shame on you, Rose. Let's get back to the music. Coming in at number 24, this is Donald Benjamin, and I Choose the Whiskey. Jack from the Titanic should have chose that too. He'd probably still been around.
Number 24.
Every man's got his demons and a price that he pays. There's a little girl down in Memphis trying to steal mine away. And I've been knee deep in the bottle for the past 19 days. Lord, I feel like a freight train running through me in this Tennessee haze. I never listen to reason, never listened enough. I was playing with fire, and the price was my love. Baby, the whiskey don't burn me like you do. The whiskey won't leave me when the last drop is through. When I wake up in the morning, what I'm feeling is the truth. If I had to choose between the heartache and loving you, I'd choose the whiskey.
24, he hails from Michigan, Donald Benjamin, and I choose the whiskey.
Yes, man's top 40.
Remember, there's only going to be one artist to climb to the top of the mountain and pin their flag as number one. Can Sam Grow make it another week, or will somebody dethrone him? There's only one way to find out. Keep it right here. And coming in at number 23 are the Sisters Doherty. They make up the duo Magnolia Vale. This is their song, Sunburn.
Hey everybody, I'm Samantha. And I'm Caitlin. And we are Magnolia Vale. You're listening to the Iceman'S Top 40.
Number 23.
The dirt was warm and the water was cold. Red clay stains on a knife soul, and I saw you. You saw me too. Everything happened, I feel so fast. Why slow down when you think it's gonna last? I should've known that you would go. Gave you every day, every minute of summer. Wasting all my time on a runaway lover. I don't know why. Every blue sky got me reminiscing. I can still feel you on my skin. And all I got was you, leaving me for her. Sunburn, la la la. The tank was full and the leather was hot. Spinning tires in a parking lot, going nowhere. We were going nowhere. The moon was high on the fireworks smoke. Your eyes met hers through the campfire glow. I should've known that you would go. Gave you every day, every minute of summer. Wasting all my time on a runaway lover. I don't know why. Every blue sky got me reminiscing. I can still feel you on my skin. And all I got was you, leaving me for her. Sunburn. Tell me, do you notice what you got? How hard it was for me to open up. Did you know I thought you would? Gave you every day, every minute of summer. Wasting all my time on a runaway lover. I don't know why. Every blue sky got me reminiscing. I can still feel you on my skin. And all I got was you, leaving me for her. Somebody's gonna get burned. Somebody's sometimes hurt. Somebody's gonna get burned. Yeah, somebody's gonna get burned.
Your new country show. Your music. Your friend. Your place for the familiar sounds you depend on. Here every day on the Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Show.
Number 22.
Last time I saw that dress, it was sliding towards the floor. Last time you wore those heels, they were the only thing you wore. I was thinking we could head to town, but all you got me thinking now is you ain't going nowhere looking like that. What's the point of leaving? Baby, we ain't even gone, and I wanna get back to take off what you put on. No, I can't wait all night long to get right where we're at. There's been a change of plans. You ain't going nowhere looking like. You ain't going nowhere looking like that. like that. We loved all night. I know I said I'd take you out, but that fire in your eyes says you ain't going nowhere looking like that. What's the point of leaving? Baby, we ain't even gone, and I wanna get back to take off what you put on. No, I can't wait all night long to get right where we're at. There's been a change of plans. You ain't going nowhere looking like. You ain't going nowhere looking like that. Looking like you wanna turn the lights down. Looking like you wanna lock that door. Looking like you want me to want you like I've never wanted anything more. 'Cause you ain't going nowhere looking like that. What's the point of leaving? Baby, we ain't even gone, and I wanna get back to take up what you put on. No, I can't wait all night long to get right where we're at. There's been a change of plans. You ain't going nowhere looking like. You ain't going nowhere looking like that. Looking like that.
Originally from Kentucky, living here in Nashville, he played the Iceman'S show at Alley Taps last Thursday night. Man, he put on a great show, I tell you what. He also did Piano Man by Billy Joel, man, and just wowed the crowd. Raleigh Keegan and his song, Looking Like That. Coming in this week, up one spot to number 22.
Yes, Man's Top 40.
Remember, get on over to the Iceman.net. You want to request your favorite song? Maybe it makes the chart. Look at the artist on the rise and more. And right now, another sister duo that I had the pleasure of spending some time with here at the FGL house here in Nashville. It's Kelly and Kayla Lutzwig. They make up the duo Wildfire. They came here in Nashville, wrote some songs. Man, they got some real good stuff going on, man. Can't wait to see what's happening for these two young sisters from Houston next. Up one spot to 21, 11 weeks on the chart. This is their song, One.
This is Kayla, and this is Kelly of Wildfire, and you're listening to the Iceman.
Number 21.
Picture this, a rocket ship lifting off. A dream so big, there's one that lives in all of us. So wait for the perfect time to take that ride. Grab the moment, the race is on. Go find your place in the sky. You only get one life, one chance, one dream.
Show, bringing you tomorrow's country stars today.
Number 20.
Punch the clock, cash my check, and adios. Yeah, they feel to the top, got the GPS set for the coast. When I pulled in, all my rowdy friends were already 3 sheets in the wind. So I hopped down with a big old grin and said to them, hey boys, why don't you hand me a cold one? It's such a beautiful day, salt air and sunshine, and probably too many rays, long chairs and Bud Lights, and just watching beach bunnies play. Yeah, too much of a good thing, it's just a few beers away. Got my seat laid back, summer breeze and the radio on. The drinks are cold and the ladies are hot, and it's playing my song. Yeah, I'm working on a little buzz, just finished up my first bud. So I hollered over to my friend, said to him, hey cuz, hand me another cold one. It's such a beautiful day, salt air and sunshine, and way too many rays, long chairs and Bud Lights, just watching beach bunnies play. Too much of a good thing is well underway. Yeah, we'll play all day and party all night if everything goes as planned. But it ain't the same if you ain't got a drink chilling in your hand. So everybody grab a cold one. Cheers to a perfect day. Long hair and dark things, and rockin' Ray-Ban shades, carefree and good times, just playing in the waves. Too much of a good thing, wouldn't have it any other way. To our soldiers and the good old US of A. Yeah, too much of a good thing, I'm thankful every day. Yeah, too much of a good thing, there's really no such thing.
Holding steady at number 20. If Johnny Cash and Sam Hunt had a music baby, godfathered by Eminem, you're gonna get that guy right here. That's Ryan Trotty and his song, Too Much of a Good Thing. Well, we just crossed the halfway point. If you're an optimist, you'll say we're at the top half. If you're a pessimist, the bottom half. But there's no mistaking, we have less than 20 great songs to number 1. And holding steady at number 19 from Oklahoma City, this is Ross Clayton and Turn Up Again.
Number 19.
Well, if I had one wish that it could come true, I'd be asking for another night like this to spend with you. With the summer wind blowing through your hair, oh, when I heard you say my name, it sounded like a prayer. So I said, stand up, go ahead and rave on. Yeah, there's something in the air. Shout it, everybody's turned on. It's my kind of party, I'll take you there. Everybody's singing, shining
people around here know when it's time to turn up again. Gonna grab my date before it gets too late. Gonna round up the boys and drop a few tailgates. I'll hear you over there. Come on and pass that over here. Come on and raise up your glass of that old Kentucky clear. So I say stand up, go ahead and rave on. Yeah, there's something in the air. Shout it, everybody's turned on. It's my kind of party, and I'll take you there. And everybody's singing, all sounding like a Sunday choir. Never gonna stop, baby, never gonna end. Well, everybody around here knows when it's time to turn up again. Everybody's turned on. It's my kind of party. Let me take you there. Come on, shout it. Everybody's turned on. It's my kind of party, and I'll take you there. Everybody's singing, sounding like a Sunday choir. We're never gonna stop, baby. It's never gonna end. Oh, most people around here know when it's time to turn up again. Oh, yeah. Time to turn up again.
3 months on the chart, Ross Clayton turning it up again. We got a few country music stars celebrating birthdays this week. Singer-guitarist Matt Thomas of Pomeroy turns 44 years old. Also, Texas singer-songwriter Jeff Walker is 76. And here's one, my man, Ray Benson from Asleep at the Wheel, turned 67. I love Ray. Now I'm in the mood to hear one of his songs. This is his version of the Commander Cody song from back in the 70s, Hot Rod Lincoln.
I'd like to dedicate this song, ladies and gentlemen, to our old good buddy, Commander Cody and his lost planet airman. Because my papa said, son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't quit driving that Hot Rod Lincoln. Have you heard this story of the hot rod race when the Fords and the Lincoln were setting the pace? That story's true, and I'm here to say, because I was driving that Model A. It's got a Lincoln motor, and it's really souped up, and that Model A body makes it look like a pup. It's got 12 cylinders, and then used them all. Got overdrive, it just won't stall. With 4 barrel carbs and a dual exhaust and a 411 gears, you can really get lost. I got safety tubes, but honey, I ain't scared. Brakes are good and the tires fair. We pulled out of San Pedro late one night when the moon and the stars were shining bright. We was driving up Grapevine Hill, passing cars like they was standing still. sudden, in the wink of an eye, a Cadillac sedan passes by, and I said, boys, that's a mark for me. By then, the taillight, it was all you could see. Now the boys all ribbed me for being behind, so I thought I'd make that Lincoln unwind. Took my foot off the gas, man alive, I shoved it down into overdrive. Well, I wound it up to 110. My speedometer said we'd hit top end. My foot was glued like lead to the floor. That's all there is, there ain't no more. Now the boys all thought that I'd lost my sense, and them telephone poles looked like a picket fence. They said, Ray, slow down, I see spots. The lines on the road just look like dots. We took a corner side, swiped the truck, and I crossed my fingers just for luck. My fenders clicking the guardrail post, and a guy beside me was white as a ghost. Smoke was coming from out of the back when I started to gain on that Cadillac. Well, I knew I could catch him and I thought I could pass, but don't you know by then we'd be low on gas. That flames come from out of the side, you feel tense, man, what a ride. I said, look out, boys, I got a license to fly, and that caddy pulled over and let us by. Well, all of a sudden she started knocking down in the dip. She started rocking. I looked in the mirror, red light was a blinking. The cops was after my hot rod Lincoln.
All right, pull it over. You're under arrest. This is a highway patrol. Get out of the car with your hands up. Put your hands on the car. We need your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, I-99 form, 3 years tax returns, I-99 passport, everything you've got in your pocket. Keep your hand on the car. Do not move away from the car.
Busted in Quakertown again. That Route 309's a mess. Make matters worse, the officer was half my age and half my size, and he said, son. And he continued. Said, son, you have the right to remain silent or read the president of attorney. Any case if used against the court of law, traveling accessory to traveling in condition you're violating section C717 subsection 17575 of the highway patrol had an access VDR and the pictures you're in. Why you driving a heap like this, son? Could you repeat that, please? He did, word for word. It was right then and there, friends, right then and there I made my second mistake of the night. I turned to the fella and I said, listen, Ossifer, and I knew I was in deep trouble. My friends, it was right then and there that I came up with an idea that was going to get me out of this mess. I turned to the fella with a snappy salute. I said, sir, I could not help it. While operating this here vehicle, I was asleep at the wheel. That's right. I showed him my CD with my picture on it with my new DVD. Said, asleep at the wheel, Ray Benson. I give it to him, figured I'd square the whole deal. Well, Wilbur. Well, he arrested me and he put me in jail and he called my papa to throw my bail. He said, son, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't quit driving that hot rod Lincoln.
Hey everybody, this is Steven Ibarra. You're listening to the Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Countdown.
Number 18.
Love's been burning a hole in my pocket, and I can't wait to spend it on you. There's no steel, there's no stone that can stop it. It's just gravity breaking through. Oh, I could get used to this losing my balance like I do when you're in the room. It feels like I'm falling, don't make any sense, but you have that effect on me. What I really wanna say is I'm crazy about you. No, I don't wanna find a way to go through this life without you. I can't breathe, I can't sleep, I can't close my eyes and dream another minute till I tell you what I really wanna say. Oh, I might have to try to make mountains fly and tell you how I feel today. When I open my mouth, let the words fall out. No more moments getting away. Caught up in your smile, I lose track of time. Do you have that effect on me? What I really wanna say is I'm crazy about you. No, I don't wanna find a way to go through this life without you. I can't breathe, I can't sleep, I can't close my eyes and dream another minute till I tell you what I really wanna say. Well, the only thing I'm afraid of is letting this slip away, love. Well, that's all gonna change tonight. What I really wanna say is I'm crazy about you. No, I don't wanna find a way to go through this life without you. I can't breathe, I can't sleep, I can't close my eyes and dream another minute till I tell you what I really wanna say. Oh, I don't wanna let it slip away, baby. That's what I really wanna say.
Former #1 song dropping down to number 18 this week. He's got some new music coming too. That's Stephen Ibarra and What I Really Want to Say.
Yes, man's top 40.
And right now, an artist coming in and holding steady at number 17. The song was produced by the legendary Clint Black. This is Blake Essie and Feels Good, Don't It?
Number 17.
I woke up this morning, big smile on my face. I knew just what I needed, so I drove by your place. You started talking about love and life. Don't know what hit me, damn, it felt right. No need for small talking, we're damn near wind walking. You got me twisted round somehow, almost falling. Can't put my finger on it, but I got dibs on this feeling good, like it should. Girl, it feels good, don't it?
talking.
We're damn near wind walking. You've got me twisted round, somehow almost falling. Can't put my finger on it, but I've got dibs on this feeling good, like it should. Girl, it feels good, don't it? Can't put my finger on it, but I've got dibs on this feeling good, like it should. Girl, it feels good, don't it?
It's all about country. It's amazing. There's music for everybody. Country music to us is like I said, it was my first concert. I grew up listening to it.
Hi, this is Patrick James, and you're listening to the Iceman New Country Top 40 Show.
Number 16.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your sacrifice. How hard it must be. Wake up in the morning, don't know what's in store for you. Is it bloodshed or tears? Fighting for your freedom, fighting for your life. Thank you. I just wanna thank you for what you've done for me. Thank you. I just wanna let you know how much it means to me. Riding home from far away, wishing you had them so close. Today might be the last day. Hope to God that we come home, fighting for your freedom, fighting for your life. Thank you. I just wanna thank you for what you've done for me. Thank you. I just wanna let you know how much it means to me. So what am I supposed to do? Now give my life and fall for you. Good man down and lost for good. Don't take for granted life is good. It's land of the free, home of the brave. A price was paid, dearly paid. Set a course for freedom. Together we succeeded. Thanks for all you've done for me. Thank you. I just wanna thank you for what you've done for me. Thank you. I just wanna let you know how much it means to me. Thank you. I just wanna thank you for what you've done for me. I just wanna thank you. I just wanna let you know how much it means to me.
Patrick James and a song for all the first responders, military, and people that keep us safe and help us in need. That's Thank You. Up 2 spots to number 16. It brings us to our biggest gainer of the week.
Well, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the side.
They're from Middle Georgia. They're a high-energy band. They're made up of John Pacino, Alex Smith, Lewis Smith, Bronny Turner, Mike Yergalovich, and Lance Rodriguez. their 8-second ride. Their song, I'll Never Learn, is the biggest gainer of the week this week on the Iceman's Top 40, up 6 spots to number 15. And Mike from the band tells us about the song.
The song I'll Never Learn is basically a song about being in an addictive relationship. Sometimes we know better, but we still choose to play with fire. Even so, we tried to keep the song high tempo, and Lewis did a great job on the lead solo. Thanks everyone who voted for our song, and thanks Iceman for having an outlet for artists to showcase their songs.
This is Mike from the band 8-Second Ride, and I'm listening to Iceman running down this week's Top 40 right here on Nashville's hottest countdown, the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Artist Chart.
This week's biggest gainer, number 15.
You would think by now I would see the signs. I've been down this road with you way too many times, and I know there's a heartache somewhere down the line, but I love the ride. And I know you'll be leaving like you did before. And every time it happens, it hurts a little more. And all of that gets lost somehow when you're right here, right now. I'll never learn. There's trouble up ahead, but I keep falling. I can't seem to hang up when you call me. There's no way to get you off my mind, and you can't change, and I can't walk away even if I want to. Playing with your fire is what I'm gonna do, so I keep getting burned. I'll never learn. Everybody tells me you're no good for me. Deep inside I know it's true, but what nobody sees is how I keep on fighting. There's power over me. I'll never learn. There's trouble up ahead, but I keep falling. I can't seem to hang up when you call me. There's no way to get you off my mind, and you can't change, and I can't walk away even if I want to. Playing with your fire is what I'm gonna do, so I keep getting burned. I'll never learn. My greatest high, my greatest fall. When I got hooked on you, I'll never learn. There's trouble up ahead, but I keep falling. I can't seem to hang up when you call me. Don't call me anymore. I'll never learn. But I can't walk away even if I want to. Fire is what I'm gonna do, so I keep getting burned. I'll never learn. Yeah, I love the ride. Yeah, I love the ride. Yeah, I love the ride.
Don't be fooled by imitations. You're listening to the one and only Iceman.
Hey folks, this is Wesley Michael Hayes from Oklahoma, and you're tuned in to the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Artist Countdown.
Number 14.
She walked up to the front row and asked me if I'd sing her a song. I said, yes I will, but I need your help. Can you sing along? But before
I strum this guitar, can you tell me what you'd like me to sing? She said, I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but I love it when you sing Pain. I said, does it go like this? Like she left me when she walked out the door? Or maybe Travis Tritt, I don't love you anymore. She said, you take away my pain, 'cause I listen to you time and again. She said, I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but I just love it when you sing Pain. I hit that first chord, seemed like all of her tears hit the floor. She was full of pain, there's no doubt, so I helped her get it out. And she sang every word like she had been living a song. I knew right then I was helping her move on. I said, does it go like this? Like she left me when she walked out the door? Maybe Travis Tritt, I don't love you anymore. She said, you take away my pain every time I hear you sing. She said, I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but I love it when you sing Pain. I don't know the name, but I love it when you sing Pain.
From Coweta, Oklahoma. Started playing them about 4 years ago. I'm telling you something. That song right there make the hair stand up on the back of your neck. Also make the hair stand up on some women I know on their lip under their nose. Nah, I'm only fooling. Gonna wind up getting all these messages now. That is Wesley Michael Hayes and his song, Sing Pain. We are edging closer to the #1 spot. And right now an artist who is the only artist in the history of American Idol to sing an original song in the finals. She's on the Warrior Records label. Her name, Jessica Muse. Her song, Love Her Better. And she told the Iceman the premise for writing that song.
I actually wrote this about a guy that I accidentally dated. It was an accident. And he thought it would be okay to cheat on me with a married lady and his ex-girlfriend. And I was like, you know what, you're nasty. And one day I got locked out of a studio. I was going to do a cover song for fun, and I sat in my car and I wrote this song. So here it is, Love Her Better. Hey, this is Jessica Muse, and you're listening to the Iceman's New Country Artist Top 40 Countdown.
Number 13.
We had a force of nature, the rock-breaking, earth-shaking kind. It's so crazy how one little thing can make a half-hearted fool leave it all behind. It was a little messed up, but nothing that we couldn't fix. I just thank God that you walked away, 'cause I was building a house with no bricks. I hope you love her better, better than you love me. Screwed around, chained our love down until you made it bleed. I hope you love her better, better than you love me. 'Cause baby, that shouldn't be hard to do. Oh Lord, it was harder for me. Was gasoline on a fire when you started seeing her on the side? It's so crazy how one tiny man can ruin a plan in the blink of an eye. Oh baby, it was a losing battle when we took the fall. But she deserves you, and you deserve nothing at all. I hope you love her better, better than you love me. You screwed around, chained our love down until you made it bleed. I hope you love her better, better than you love me. 'Cause baby, that shouldn't be hard to do. Oh Lord, it was harder for me. 'Cause baby, that shouldn't be hard to do. Oh Lord, it was harder for me.
7 weeks on the chart for Jessica Muse and Love Her Better.
Yes, man, stop 40.
So for you car fans, Nissan claims it has developed technology that can read drivers' brains and tell what they want to do next.
This is my worst nightmare come true.
Really? You know what? My ex-wife thought she could do the same thing, and we know how that went. And right now, coming in at number 12, he hails from Louisiana. He's holding steady, 15 weeks on the chart. This is CJ Solar, an Airplane.
This is CJ Solar, and you're listening to the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Artist Countdown.
Number 12.
Way out here where the blacktop meets the dirt, we can fan the flame without saying a word. With just the moon, the stars in your eyes like fireworks. Every time we move it in real close, sparks start to fly, raging out of control. We got this dot on the map of bliss. Girl, I bet you can see it from an airplane. We got two hearts
see it from an airplane. We got two hearts on fire, breathing higher and higher. Ashes and embers to full on flame. Girl, I bet you can see it from an airplane.
Dawn's early light. Baby, who says we can't strike a match twice?
Every time we move it in real close, sparks start to fly, raging out of control. We got this dial on the map of bliss. Girl, I bet you can see it from an airplane. We got two hearts on fire, breathing higher and higher. Ashes and embers to full on flame. Girl, I bet you can see it from an airplane.
Airplane in at number 12. We are creeping up to the top 10.
Yes, man, top 40.
But right now, number 11. She just turned 18 years old. She's Florida country music sensation, Maggie Bohr. Man, she plays a bunch of instruments. She actually played the violin on stage with Charlie Daniels. That's right, great rendition of The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Her song, We Burn, comes in this week down 2 to number 11. And coming up next, an artist that was on the Iceman'S Top 40 before breaking out on mainstream.
Number 11.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I keep doing it. And I don't know why, I just can't move on. I need to move on from this kind of thing, making me crazy, making me want you. Even though, baby, you keep me crying, feeling like I'm dying. Then I'm on top of the world, I'm filled with questions, second guessing, oh my, myself, you and I, how we burn down. Every time you're around, we burn. Just when I think it's the last time, it feels like the first time. Then I'm right back in, just like a fool, blinded by you, addicted to this kind of thing, making me crazy, making me want you, even though, baby, you keep me crying, feeling like I'm dying. Then I'm on top of the world, I'm filled with questions, second guessing, oh my, myself, you and I, how we burn down. Every time you're around, we
on the chart for Maggie Bohr and We Burn.
Yes, man, top 40.
Now we're up to the segment where the Iceman plays an artist that he had on the chart before anybody really heard of them and before they hit mainstream. Now this week's artist is just blowing things up. His self-titled album is spending its 9th week at the top of the country charts. But he also just recently set a Guinness record for topping all 5 U.S. country charts at the same time. He's the first country act to accomplish this feat. His name, Kane Brown. His song, Used to Love You Sober, was on the Iceman's Top 40 before anybody realized they were going to pick up the song. And he tells the Iceman about that Guinness feat.
Feels awesome to be in the Guinness World Records just because I remember being in elementary school and middle school and just going and looking at all the books. So that was probably one of my favorite things, so it just feels awesome.
Here's Kane's latest song, Heaven.
Here is another artist who was played by the Iceman before breaking out on mainstream radio.
Hey, this is Kane Brown, and this is New Country.
This is perfect. Come kiss me one more time. I couldn't dream this up, even if I tried. You and me in this moment feels like magic, don't it? I'm right where I wanna be.
Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go, saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you in this bed with you, I ain't convinced, 'cause I don't know how heaven could be better than this.
I swear you're an angel sent to this world. What did I do right to deserve you, girl? I could stay here forever. I'd be fine if we never had to even leave this room.
Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go, saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. I don't know how heaven could be better than this. Could be better than this. Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go, saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Be better than this. Could be better than this. I swear this is perfect. Come kiss me one more time.
The Iceman's Top 40 New Country Show, bringing you tomorrow's country stars today.
And buckle up, baby. We are at the top 10.
A dynamite!
Up 3 spots, breaking into the top 10 is Crystal Keith and Lance Carpenter. Their song is Anyone Else.
Number 10.
It ain't always easy loving somebody that you can't live without. You can drive me crazy, but somehow, baby, you pull me back around. Even on our worst days when we're fighting just like enemies, there's no doubt in my mind you're the only one for me. I wouldn't get in my car, drive across town if you were anyone else. I wouldn't stand in the rain, willing to make a fool of myself. No, I wouldn't give in just to taste your kiss. I wouldn't fight like hell if you were anyone else.
gloves and just reach out my hand. I make it far enough to let the dust settle down. Fast as I left, I'm always turning back around. I wouldn't get in my car, drive across town if you were anyone else. I wouldn't stand in the rain, willing to make a fool of myself. No, I wouldn't give in just to taste your kiss, and you know damn well I wouldn't fight like hell if you were anyone else. If you were anyone else. If I could imagine life without you in it and forget that I loved you, then I wouldn't get in my car, drive across town if you were anyone else. I wouldn't stand in the rain, willing to make a fool of myself. No, I wouldn't give in just to taste your kiss. Yeah, you know damn well I wouldn't fight like hell if you were anyone else. If you were anyone else. If you were anyone else. Ain't always easy loving somebody that you can't live with.
You're locked in to the biggest and best new country artist top 40 countdown on the planet. You're kicking it with the Iceman.
This is Josh Bricker, and this is the Iceman Top 40 Countdown.
Number 9.
Well, she's a light blonde, top on, Daisy Dukes tied like a koozie on. A cold beer, red lips, pop the top off and make it twist. A Bud Light, so right, shaking that money maker all night. 'Cause this girl right here, it's my favorite kind of beer. It's gotta go down smooth and light me up just right. But the way she's moving them hips, man's got me feeling alright. I don't need no alcohol, she's got me buzzing all night. 'Cause this girl right here, it's my favorite kind of beer. It's my favorite kind of beer. She might be a Yingling, a spring fling. When she goes out, she's wearing that bling. A shock top, yeah, don't stop, keep pouring that beer, yeah, fill it to the top. Corona, made me wanna take you down an old back road. 'Cause this girl right here, it's my favorite kind of beer. It's gotta go down smooth and light me up just right. But the way she's moving them hips, man's got me feeling alright. I don't need no alcohol, she's got me buzzing all night. 'Cause this girl right here, it's my favorite kind of beer. It's my favorite kind of beer. A Bud Light, so right. Corona, made me wanna a shock top. Yeah, don't stop, gon' fill it to the top. It's gotta go down smooth and light me up just right. But the way she's moving them hips, man's got me feeling alright. I don't need no alcohol, she's got me buzzing all night. 'Cause this girl right here is my favorite kind of beer. It's my favorite kind of beer.
From Georgia, he was a former baseball player, Josh Bricker, telling us about his favorite kind of beer. Don't get me started. We don't have enough time in the show.
Yes, man's top 40.
And moving right along with the countdown, coming in this week at number 8, holding steady 14 weeks on the chart. This is Marshall and Speak to Me.
Hey y'all, this is Marshall, and this is my brand new single, Speak to Me.
Number 8.
All we do anymore is throw fits and slam doors from over it. I hate to say it, but we're
Take an average day and make it above average. Simply by turning us on. We're your daily uplifter on the Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Show.
Number 7.
Turned up, been a little buzzed, been a little drunk, but I ain't never fell. This feeling like it's going through my veins. Every time that I see your face, you got me hooked and I don't even know what to say. It's like a book I'm stuck reading inside of my brain, but I don't wanna get lost inside of my thoughts. I don't wanna get caught, but every part of me is telling me to fall. Cause you're like a clear cup, pour it up and take another shot when you're on that dance floor. You don't care if I watch. Girl, when I see you move, I can't believe it. Everything that you do, I just gotta see it. Loving you, the avenue, on the parking lot. I want that good kiss through my lips, make my heart stop. Girl, you're the only thing I wanna stay drinking. You make it seem like every day is the weekend. Is the weekend. I've been to a lot of bars, seen a lot of broken parts, seen a lot of girls spending money on debit cards, wasting all of the time and effort on some guy that ain't even gonna text a man. I've met a lot of women in different positions. The only difference is I never met one I wanna get with like you. And I know it may be soon, but what else do I gotta lose? And I don't need another drink, cause I already see everything I want right in front of me. The places you take me, so come on now baby, don't leave me hanging. Cause you're like a clear cup, pour it up and take another shot when you're on that dance floor. I glance more, you don't care if I watch. Yeah, girl, when I see you move, I can't believe it. Everything that you do, I just gotta see it. Loving you, the avenue, or the parking lot. I want that good kiss through my lips, make my heart stop. Girl, you're the only thing I wanna stay drinking. You make it seem like every day is the weekend. It's the weekend. So like a clear cup, pour it up and take another shot when you're on that dance floor. I glance more, you don't care if I watch. Yeah, girl, when I see you move, I can't believe it. Everything that you do, I just gotta see it. Loving you, the avenue, or the parking lot. I want that good kiss through my lips, make my heart stop. Girl, you're the only thing I wanna stay drinking. You make it seem like every day is the weekend. It's the
And I know what you're saying. I already played Kane Brown. Well, I'm telling you what, young man sounds like him. Has a big future ahead of him. Busting into the top 10 up 4 spots to number 7, Miles Nelson. And every day is the weekend. And here's a little news from the Iceman's hometown. By looking at this story, I'm glad it's not my hometown anymore. A Rhode Island state lawmaker introduced a bill to ban outhouses, but he now has suddenly withdrew it. I think he was under intense pressure to drop it from the NRA. Yeah, the National Restroom Association. Hey, man, those outhouses don't have those flushes. And up one to number 6, 17 weeks on the chart. This is Darren Morris singing about that green-eyed Texas angel.
Hey, everybody. This is Darren Morris, and you're listening to my good buddy, the Iceman, on the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Countdown.
Number 6.
Harvest moon, mid-November. Met that girl on the bank of the river. Style and grace, yeah, she's a lady. Drives me wild and makes me crazy. But she's my green-eyed Texas angel. Saved my heart when it was in danger. She rocks my world, and Lord, I'm thankful for my green-eyed Texas angel. 0 to 10, that girl's an 11. Here on earth, she's a piece of heaven. Side by side, yeah, we stand tall, hand in hand with me through it all. Texas angel, saved my heart when it was in danger. She rocks my world, and Lord, I'm thankful for my green-eyed Texas angel. And a smile that'll bring you to your knees. She's all I'll ever want, she's all I'll ever need. Well, she's my green-eyed Texas angel. Saved my heart when it was in danger. She rocks my world, and Lord, I'm thankful for my green-eyed Texas angel. She's my green-eyed Texas angel.
Let's unleash the beast.
You're a monster. The one and only Iceman.
That is a capital idea with a capital I.
Yes, man, Top 40.
Number 5.
Baby, I'm tired of being gone, and I'm ready to come home. 'Cause any time away is way too long, and it don't matter who was right and who was wrong. so open that door and let me in. Blame it on me if it makes you feel better. Say I'm the reason that we couldn't stay together. It's my fault. Say it's all my fault. Blame it on me if it makes you feel right. Say I'm the reason that you can't sleep at night, 'cause it's my fault. Say it's all my fault. Blame it on me. Blame it on me if it makes you feel better. Say I'm the reason that we couldn't stay together. It's my fault. Say it's all my fault. Blame it on me if it makes you feel right. Say I'm the reason that you can't sleep at night. It's my fault. Say it's all my fault. Blame it on me.
He plays second on The Voice. It's a slow-burning ballad that builds to an explosive chorus. That's Adam Wakefield, dropping down to number 5 this week. And his song, Blame It On Me.
Iceman'S Top 40.
We are almost at the number 1 spot, but we have some unfinished business. 4 more songs to number 1. We're also going to recap the top 3 from last week. Dropping down 2 this week to number 4 is an artist that grew up the son of a blue-collar textile worker in Patrick, South Carolina. Population 350. Not fit more than that in my hot tub. He spent his childhood loving the land and the outdoors, appreciating the significance of the hard-working men and women on those neighboring farms. This is Doug McCormick asking if there's any good beers left.
Hey y'all, this is Doug McCormick, and you're tuned in to the Iceman's New Artist Top 40.
Number 4.
Can't count 'em, the cans we crushed and threw into the bed of our buddy's old pickup truck. Yeah, that was us just cutting the fool. Friday night high school trying to be cool. Can't add 'em up, but if we did, we'd have enough to build a sky-high Bud Light pyramid. Some say the glory days are over, but if you ask me, they're just getting going. This ain't the part where you lose your buzz. This ain't the bottom of the cooler slush. We hadn't run out last time I checked. We still got a lot of good beers left. This ain't the part where the party dies now, 'cause we're just about to come alive with a lifetime of 6-packs up ahead. We still got a lot of good beers left. Gonna sip 'em, gonna drink 'em, gonna lift 'em up. We're gonna tip 'em till we kill 'em, fill 'em right back up. We ain't even seen our best years yet. We still got a lot of good beers left. There's all-nighters we ain't spent, long neck bottle bonfires we ain't lit. Who knows how many creek bank tall boy diesels we ain't drank. Nowhere close to saying those were the days, still sowing our wild oats. And we still got a lot of hell to raise. This ain't the part where you lose your buzz. This ain't the bottom of the cooler slush. We hadn't run out last time I checked. We still got a lot of good beers left. This ain't the part where the party dies now, 'cause we're just about to come alive with a lifetime of 6-packs up ahead. We still got a lot of good beers left. Gonna sip 'em, gonna drink 'em, gonna lift 'em up. We're gonna tip 'em till we kill 'em, fill 'em right back up. We ain't even seen our best years yet. We still got a lot of good beers left. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. We ain't nowhere close to still sowing our wild oats. And we still got a lot of hell to raise. This ain't the part where you lose your buzz. This ain't the bottom of the cooler slush. We hadn't run out last time I checked. We still got a lot of good beers left. This ain't the part where the party dies. Now y'all, we're just about to come alive. With a lifetime of six packs up ahead. We still got a lot of good beers left. Gonna sip them, gonna drink them, gonna lift them up. Gonna tip them till we kill them, fill them right back up. We ain't even seen our best years yet. We still got a lot of good beers left. Yeah. Oh. We still got a lot of ice cold good beers left.
28 weeks on the job for Doug McCormick and good beers left. There are 3 songs to number 1. Who's it gonna be? You're gonna find out. But before we let you know who the top 3 is this week, let's recap the top 3 from last week.
Now let's get started with a quick recap of last week's top 3 songs.
I got no problem with that. Why are you always doing that to me? You keep repeating yourself like a parrot. Number 3 last week, Cody Prevost, and You Won't Sleep Tonight. Number 2 last week, the song you just heard, Doug McCormick and Good Beers Left. And the number 1 song last week, Sam Grow, who put on a great show this week in Nashville. And his song, A Little Like Me.
Yes, man, stop 40.
And coming in at number 3 this week, holding steady yet another week, 18 weeks on the chart, from Canada, Cody Prevost, and You Won't Sleep Tonight.
Number 3.
You won't sleep tonight. 200 miles, I'm counting down. Yeah, I'm on that home stretch now. Get on the phone, cancel your plans. Once I get you in my hands, you won't sleep tonight. Oh no, I'll keep you up till the morning light. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, been gone too long now. I'm gonna make it right. Girl, your mind's been missing you. I'll be fixing that real soon. So go enjoy the sound of that quiet house. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, I'll keep you up till the morning light. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, been gone too long now. I'm gonna make it right, right, right. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, I'm gonna love you through this life. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, been gone too long now. I'm gonna make it right. You won't sleep tonight. No, you won't sleep tonight. It don't matter if you're tired, you better go lay down a while.
He's a 4-time Canadian Country Music Association nominee, a 6-time Saskatchewan Country Music Association Entertainer of the Year, and Male Vocalist of the Year winner. Man, that's a mouthful, Cody Prevost, and You Won't Sleep Tonight. You know what I normally say at this time of the show? And then there were 2.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
You know what? Why don't we just do this tomorrow? I'll let you wait. Nah, I get a lot of hate mail, even more than the usual. Coming in at number 2 this week. after spending several weeks at number 1. It's Sam Grow and A Little Like Me. Coming up, the number 1 song on the planet.
Hey y'all, this is Sam Grow, and you're about to hear my brand new single, A Little Like Me. For all my small town people out there, you'll get it.
Number 2.
If you like a little turd on your pickup truck, if you like to have a little bit of too much fun, like to pick a little tune on an old 6th Street, then you might have grown up just a little like me. Daddy's blue collars, best thing dollar, bought your first kiss of natural light. If your high school dream with brand new cleats starting underneath them Friday nights, ever hooked up to Kane pole, then did the same thing down a dirt road. If you ever woke up to a rooster crow, then you damn well know. It don't matter where you came from, can't help how you raised up. If you like a little turd on your pickup truck, if you like to have a little bit of too much fun, like to pick a little tune on an old 6th Street, then you might have grown up just a little like me. Yeah, but you grew up just a little like me. And blue chains, holes and skull rings, working them 40s all week long, spitting them bottles, cranking back throttles, trying to outrun that deputy dog. If you still stand up for the old flag, still rocking on down to some old hag, then you damn well know that you know that, you damn well know. It don't matter where you came from, can't help how you raised up. If you like a little turd on your pickup truck, if you like to have a little bit of too much fun, like to pick a little tune on an old 6th Street, hey, then you might have grown up just a little like me. Yeah, but you grew up just a little like me. Sir and yes ma'am, if your old bird dog's your best friend, then you damn well know that you like a little dirt on your pickup truck, and you like to have a little bit of too much fun, like to pick a little tune on an old 6th Street. Yeah, you might have grown up just a little like me. Yeah, but you grew up just a little like me.
Dropping back from the number 1 spot last week, 11 weeks on the chart. He's high energy. He puts on a great show. He's got a great fan base. From Maryland, that's Sam Grow and A Little Like Me. Well, we are at the number 1 song. The big kahuna, the top dog, the big chief. Oh, well, you know what? The chairman of the board, old Blue Eyes Frank Sinatra, sums it up better. I'll let him have his piece in the show.
Hey, number 1, top of the list, king of the hill. Hey, number 1.
Oh, he does that so good. Well, the new number 1 song is a dynamic country trio that's making their mark on country music. They come from 3 different parts of Alabama: Kate Falcon, Victoria Camp, and Savannah Coker. If you take the Dixie Chicks and the Pistol Annies, you put them in a blender, you shake it up, you get the Sweet Tea Trio. Now, I remember judging a songwriter contest, and I was with part of their management team who was doing the same. He gave me a CD. He asked me what song I liked for the single. The next night, I saw them perform after opening for Kid Rock. They knocked me off my feet. They've won the 2016 Alabama Country Female Artist of the Year. the first place sweepstake winner of the Mid-South Fair. First place in the Texaco Country Music Showdown for Alabama and Georgia. Man, that's only the beginning. They recently signed a co-management deal with Vector Management and none other than Mr. Bobby Ritchie, a.k.a. Kid Rock. These girls are going to explode on the scene. The new #1 song on the planet on the Iceman Top 40 is that Sweet Tea Trio and Rebel Romance. Congratulations, girls.
I was so close, standing on the ledge. My heart was hanging by a thread, and you were the edge. I dropped to the bottom of the muddy water. Closed my eyes and held my breath, praying and hoping for the best. Didn't worry about the rest. No room for regrets when you're free falling. I had to take a chance on this rebel romance. He loves me like a child and he fights like a man for me. Double bubble sliding across the sun-stained dash, singing Dixieland Delight to a gravel road dance. It's that Alabama smile that I can't get past. That's why I took a chance on this rebel romance. Midnight on a fast drive, hanging out the windows and blowing through the stop signs, and all we really need is a spray can and a blanket and a flashlight. He says, yes, ma'am, it shakes my daddy's hand. He's got a rough edge, but he'll always take a stand for his flag and family. When it comes to Jesus, he'll bend the knee. I had to take a chance on this rebel romance. He loves me like a child and he fights like a man for me. Double bubble sliding across the sun-stained dash, singing Dixieland Delight to a gravel road dance. It's that Alabama smile that I can't get past. That's why I took a chance on this rebel romance. Take a chance on this rebel romance. He loves me like a child and he fights like a man for me. Double bubble sliding across the sun-stained dash, singing Dixieland Delight to a gravel road dance. Had to take a chance on this rebel romance. He loves me like a child and he fights like a man for me. Double bubble sliding across the sun-stained dash, singing Dixieland Delight to a gravel road dance. It's that Alabama smile that I can't get past. I was looking for a love, the love that lasted. Now that I'm here, I'll never look back. That's why I took a chance on this rebel romance.
The new #1 new country song on the planet is Sweet Tea Trio and Rebel Romance. One of the fastest songs ever to get to #1 in the history of the Iceman's Top 40 chart. Make sure to head on over to theiceman.net to see the full chart, listen to the show, and the best in new country. And there you have it. Live from Nashville, the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Artist Chart for the week of March 18th, 2018. The Iceman's Top 40 is produced in Nashville by Iceman Radio Enterprises. Executive producer, yeah, me, yours truly. I'm the Iceman. Be sure to join me next week as we count them down once again. Till then, remember, there is only one race, the human race. Be safe and make it a great week. You'll never get it back. See y'all next time.
This copyright broadcast is the property of Iceman Radio Enterprises. Any rebroadcast or reproduction without the consent of the Iceman and Iceman Radio Enterprises is strictly prohibited.
Yes, man, stop for